Hi guys, welcome back to Spoonfeeding-Profit. Today I have a crazy video I want to share with you. You see under those dusty blankets, they are some very valuable old, or I should say vintage electronics. So we're gonna get to that in a second. I have some more that I put throughout my storage, but this section I kind of cleared away just to put this stuff in. But long story short, there was this ad on the Nextdoor app, and it was one of those ads that did not have a photo. It was just somebody just threw up some words. So take the time to read those. Don't just look for the flashy, shiny photos, right? So, and it said, is anybody interested in some cassette tapes? I have like about 100 cassette tapes, Maxell cassette tapes. One, she said, what did she say? I'm having a brain freeze, but 100 cassette tapes still in wrappers. Would anybody be interested? And I know, you know, as a reseller that cassette tapes, old media, stuff like that sells. So the fact that they were blank and unused, I was definitely interested. So I contacted her and I said I'd be very interested in picking these up. I love finding old media. That's what I said. And she responded, okay, great. And since you love old media, I have a whole studio that I guess her husband passed away. And she said he has a studio. He was a DJ, and there's anything you want you can take. And I'm like, what? So of course I rallied my husband because I knew I was gonna need some muscles. You know, there was a lot more stuff that, anyways, I rallied him. I needed some muscles. You guys don't know this, but I am 6 months pregnant, so I can't be lifting any heavy stuff right now. But we went in there and we cleared out all the stuff that I found to be valuable. But yeah, I'm gonna get into this video right now and show you some of the cool stuff that I got. And hey, if you happen to be a viewer that's interested in any one of these things, just let me know, because I still haven't gotten around to listing them yet. If you watch my channel, you'll know that I love selling clothing because it's easier. I don't know much about electronics, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of actually normally for electronics I would do stuff like I would do more of selling for parts, but I think I'm gonna get some help this time and go through these things and see if they work, because I believe that they do, most of them. And yeah, get, you know, premium dollars for them as much as I can. If it don't work, well, or it's not working too well, I'll sell it, you know, as is or for parts. But the ones that do work, I really want to put some time in it. So my plan is to do it one day at a time, because this is not my this is not my comfort zone at all, electronics. But I just know it was too much to pass. But yeah, guys, let me get into, before I show you that, we'll get to that in a second. Let me show you some more stuff that I got, but I put in another place, because don't judge my storage. I just moved, so I'm still getting stuff together. But I actually got 2 of these racks from her as well, like garage shelves, pretty sturdy, hard plastic. I got this trolley from her as well. Pretty cool. There's a bunch of stuff in here that I don't know what they are, but like I said, my husband was the muscles here. This is a Fisher stereo deck cassette CR110. Yeah, I would have to do research on everything here, but we have Sylvania something going on there. I have this turntable, I guess is what it is. Looks pretty good. Still looks like it has the plastic on it. There's some more stuff that, unfortunately, the way they're positioned, This is a Teach, I think that's how you pronounce it. TR670 stereo tuner. Oh, this is pretty cool. I got this. I don't know what that is exactly, but I'll check that out later. But I got two reel-to-reel. This one and this one. Now this one, the way it is, it's you just see in the back. But this one I've already checked up, and the good thing is, this one is working, because she said she was using this all the way up to, because she was moving as well. So she was using this one up to that point. So we're gonna definitely test that out for sure. Make sure it works, because I got some tapes from her and some of the reels and everything. This particular one, this is a Tascam model 38. Now this one goes, I see, all the way up to 700 and something. I'm guessing depending on condition. So that's a pretty cool find. This one, she couldn't really vouch for this one, so we're gonna test that out. Now since this is right here, I'll just show it to you, but this wasn't part of the haul. This is something I got for free recently. It's a huge TV. This TV was thousands of dollars a few years ago. Now this TV still works. It just has a line on the, whilst the movie's showing, there's a line, and the guy wanted to get rid of it. So he says if somebody wants it. It's super heavy. Of course I needed my husband for that one as well. Super heavy. Yeah, I gotta get around to listing that, but I think that's pretty cool as well. Let me just show you something here. So here's some more stuff I got from that haul that I just put, that couldn't fit on that side. This is a Radio Shack 4-channel stereo microphone mixer. Again, these things look pristine. This one, this is a Sony what? Micro cassette transcriber is what that is. The model for this is there a model? The model is a M2000. Model M2000. It's up there. Yep. I got a Garmin. I've sold a few of those in the past, at least 3 of them. So this pocket size GPS. This is a case full of cassettes, used cassettes. I probably donate that. I don't know why I grabbed that, but I have some DAT brand new sealed cassettes. If you know about DAT stuff. This particular one, I don't think it goes for a whole lot. These are like micro cassettes. This is sealed in plastic actually. So you have like 5 of them in there. I don't think they're going for too much, but you know, you can still flip them. There's some stuff I still have to go through, honestly. This here's pretty cool. I got some Microsoft Windows Home Edition stuff that you can install on computers. I actually got some computers old school from her as well. I'll show you that. And I checked up one so far, and it goes for at least I think $150 on eBay. It's crazy because I guess the hard drive is pretty darn good. So this is 4 old school computer. I believe they all work. This is a Dell. That's a Dell as well. So you know, I'll be checking up the model numbers and making sure everything is good to go. I will show you some more stuff. Well, since this one is not under the blankies, I'll show it to you. This is I'm not sure if I could sell this on eBay. I did see one sold on there for parts for almost, I want to say $150, around there. But it's an Astromed MT95K. This was in his studio. I did check it up, and it's something. I did check it up before I loaded because it was heavy. It said it's a chart recorder. Chart recorder. So yeah, we'll see about that. But before I get to these two, I do have some more stuff in the back that I got from that haul as well. Again, I'm gonna be going through this stuff. I don't know why I do this to myself, but yeah. JVC control unit. There's some mics in here. Just some microphone type stuff. This is a Sony, looks like a Sony mic. F99S. I'm not sure the worth of these, but there's definitely some microphones in here. I have another one of those super case things. This is an old, this is pretty heavy actually. Cassette holder, I think is what it is. I got that as well. This is a bunch of reel-to-reel, the reels, Radio Shack old ones. I don't know if those have value or anything yet, but I'll definitely be using them to test out the reel-to-reel players that we have over there. Some stuff I have. Okay, so for example, I have Sony. This is a Video HI8. This looks pretty cool. I don't know, it just looks retro with all the colors on it. But yeah, I have, there's a TOA 900 Series 2 amplifier. There's this Sony, oh wow, that's pretty cool. They have the DAT player for those cassettes I was showing you earlier. These things are in great condition, guys, like cosmetically for sure. So most of them, so I'm pretty sure more than likely they work. Of course you can't just go by that, I know that, but this is a DTC 690. I haven't been able to check any of these things up yet. This is an Entertech down converter. Pretty cool. I just did a random check for down converters and up converters, and those things are in the hundreds depending on the brand and stuff like that. Guys, let me just say this. I offered her money 4 times. She said no all 4 times. She was just so relieved that somebody's taking this stuff and she don't have to discard of it because she's moving. It was crazy. Because first of all, the cassettes that I initially went for sold when I got that, because I picked up all this stuff within 2 days, and the cassettes sold when I got that the first day. I listed it that night and it sold the next, I think the next day or within the next day, maybe within 2 days, for $200, I believe $60 something. Crazy, right? Just that alone was crazy. I have here, this is a super print gold Ultratech. I don't know, there's a teach somewhere in there. I don't know what exactly it is. There's a, yeah, I don't know, guys. What is this one up here? This is a Yamaha receiver RXV 365. This is a Denon TU 380 RD. What else? I don't know. What is this? Oh, what is this? Okay, looks like a cassette something. Definitely see whatever the model number is, BM246 Confercorder. Sony. Oh, it's Sony, so it's old school. Yeah, there's just so much stuff, but I know this might be a Craigslist hunter's dream, because I know he's into old electronics. I'm sure he's had great finds in his days as well. This is actually, believe it or not, my second huge haul when it comes to electronics. The first one was when I was a brand new seller, so I didn't know what I had. I even left some, I paid for the whole haul that the guy had, and I left back all the VCR players and all that, because like a lot of people today that think VCR players and all that stuff is just so outdated and they put no value on it. That is exactly how I thought. But now, you know, VCR players, there's money in them. So that was a cool haul too, actually. But yeah, I think I have a few more things in the back here before I get to, there's some stuff over here. I got this shelving from her as well, so that's pretty cool. So we have these two JVC converter, I guess that's what they are. Yeah, guys, it's just so much stuff. This here is a Hewlett Packard frequency converter. Like, most of this stuff is in the hundreds, even for parts, which is the crazy thing. Extron, this is Extron, what's it say? System 8 wideband switcher. Says that over there. I don't know if you could see that. But yeah, I am so excited, but yet at the same time, I'm a little bit overwhelmed because, you know, electronics is not my forte, but I seem to get these deals every now and then, or come across some stuff that I just cannot leave behind. This here that I'm taking off is some more reel-to-reel. What is in this box? Let me see. I don't want to overdo it, but oh, you know what? This box is full of wires, and oh my gosh, they had so many wires, boxes of wires to different components, but we grabbed like 2 boxes of them, and then my hubby was like, okay, no more wires. So, but I know, and you know, as a reseller, that you could even flip the wires, but you know, he was the muscles that day, and he did do a lot of lifting, so I was very thankful for that. But yeah, let me get to the main event, I guess. But yeah, so before we get to that one, this here is actually a soundboard that was in there. No telling if it works or not. There was 3 soundboards. This one was the only one we found worth it to move because they're pretty heavy stuff, and the other 2 was just looking like around maybe 100. And you might say, well, that's a lot of money. Yeah, but this joker was heavy, and my hubby did it by himself. So this particular one, Crest Audio, it's really it's pretty long if you notice, and that's, I guess, the power source to it, Crest consoles. But this was thousands and thousands years ago. People are still interested in it, kind of. If you can find a working one, great. Like I said, this could be working, it might not, because the guy was a DJ. So yeah. So we're just gonna do it for parts. It's already up on eBay. I put it up for like $6.99, best offer. I put it on local apps as well, so you know, if anybody's interested, there's that. This joker's heavy. I don't know if we were like, is it worth it to bring this thing? It's so heavy. But we figured we'll just get this one. And she was so pleased that we were moving it away, because, you know, she had to clear out the house as much as possible. So there's that. We got this case. There's some stuff in here. I gotta go through it. It's like it's a SKB case. They're like really heavy duty. So it's pretty cool. But there's stuff in there. I don't know what. I just know there's stuff in there. My husband said there's some electronics in there. This is the power source for this soundboard, like I said. Over here, this is a dual trace oscilloscope. This looks pretty cool. I love this type of coloring, like different color buttons. Looks retro for sure. This is definitely one of those boxes with all the cords, and there was two more big boxes of cords that we didn't grab. But this is a, man, I don't know what this is. We were like, should we get it? I don't know what it is. It looks retro and interesting. That looks definitely like something you're gonna sell for parts, because you have no clue what it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you the top and not prolong this video that much, but my goodness, you guys can see it's crazy. I don't know about electronics, and I know it's crazy. All right, so let's do this a little bit at a time. Okay. So I guess this is a computer HP compact. I don't know if that's anything crazy. But we have a DVD here, V1000. Not sure how that does. Samsung V1000. I got a whole thing of Sony CDs, brand new. I got some old, I believe these are, I want to say they're hard drives. You know, I don't know much, right? But this, I want to say that's a hard drive for sure. I got this Drexel little saw blade. I think I checked these up. They go for like maybe 15. There's this hanger, like a magnetic knife hanger here. Pretty cool. This goes for about 20, I think I saw. But yeah, it looks like there's another, I don't know what that is. I was gonna say it looks like another reel-to-reel, but I don't know what it is. But it's Sony, so we know that much. Oh, it's an audio cassette duplicator, CCP 1300. Yep. So there's that. Okay, that's a TV up there. I think it works. We have a Sony Disc Explorer 400. So DVP CX995V. This here is interesting. This is a Pelco DS Real View Express. I don't know. Is there a key for it? No, there's no keys, but yeah, guys, I don't know. It's heavy, I can tell you that. Over here, there are, oh, I'm obsessed with stuff with colorful buttons, whatever it is. It is a JVC. Come on. The name is somewhere. Okay, Personal Editing Recorder BR8600U front loading system. Just looks really cool, has a lot of buttons. I'm thinking some of these things I'm willing to pay some folks to check it out, like take it to certain shops and have it checked out. We'll see. Especially if the price, the range from selling it for parts and selling it working, if you have it tested out and the price is significant, I might put in the time to have it tested out and see if it works or not work. This here is a Iden telemetry, but this is gonna be going slow for me. So like I said, if you're watching this and you're into old electronics and you're interested in something, you want to make me an offer for something, you know, I can definitely look into that. It would definitely save me some time and all that. But yeah, up here we have a Teach 144 Tascam series something. Looks like a little soundboard type of thing. Don't know what it is. So there's that. There's a lot of small pieces under a lot of stuff that I haven't shown, but it's gonna take some time. Oh, let me just get this side off. So this happened about a week, no, maybe a week or two ago. I just thought of it, like, hey, let me show you guys this crazy haul. I've had a crazy haul before this with electronics for somebody who don't know about electronics. But yeah, so here it's a lot of old stuff, but when I say old as in vintage, which I love that. So Sony Trinitron, is that a TV? It says Trinitron, I don't know. So we have some Metrum. Now, I did a brief research on these things, and they can fetch some money, whatever they are. It says it's a buffered. It's a recorder? I don't know. Oh, but this I'm really excited about. These are up converters, down converters. These are hundreds of dollars right here. Novella Satcoms. I don't know. So I probably have the plugs for all these things. Who knows? Down here, Apogee Labs track data formatter model 2208. This is another one of those TV looking things. PVM 1220 is the model. Yeah, that I don't know. Yeah, guys, so I'm really excited. I know the up and down converters might be the first thing I try to list because there's money there, and there's a lot of money there that I know for sure. So guys, everything was free. Let me say that again. Everything was free. She refused. I was like, you know what? I still stay in touch with her just because I'm like constantly saying, if you need help with anything, just let me know. If you need help, this, you know, because it was so generous, and she refused to take my money. And as a reseller, you know, deals is what we were after, but at the same time, you know, so yeah. Guys, if you're into electronics, you can appreciate this haul. If you're like me, I mean, even if